Alrighty. Is this the start of the game? Because it had me put on the time, the exact current time, and then now it's talking about hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Can you now? Let me change the game. Maybe, I don't even know if I spelled it right. Did I spell it correctly? Okay, there we go. Can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Aw. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, I'm a particular person. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate it. Aw. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Wait, I'm scared. What is this? I don't even have any way of knowing if the time you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. This game is now talking to me. Like, okay, so I did boot up the game just because I always like to boot up the game. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. I always like to boot up the game before I start. So I can like set up everything, put all the audio and whatnot, make sure the game looks good. It's not lagging, it's running all right. So that's why it said I did it twice. Because the first time I booted it up, I thought it was gonna save the time. I didn't know I was gonna have to put it in again. So yeah. I don't know. I don't hear any audio though. I heard something before. Wait, let me see if I can put up this audio. Let me see here. Should be on here. Oh. Did I put up on here again? Oh, there we go. That's so weird. You see Stanley? Got no. He ain't got none? Am I supposed to be Stanley? Am I the Stanley? Am I? Ooh. The end is never near?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I guess I am Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big...
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I meant, oh, let me move this to the side because I messed my whole self up. I just wanted to see if the audio was playing. Oh my gosh, I messed my whole self up. Ooh, I'm so sorry. This is the start of the game and I already messed up. Okay, begin the game again. Okay. Okay, here we go. No! No! I messed up! Can I can I not like start all over again? Oh no! I wanted to do the little audio thing again. Oh no! I'm terrible.
This is the story of a
thank
man
God.
named Stanley.
Okay, we got it.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see me.
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Really?
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
This is
isolation.
strange.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. And all of a sudden, like, nobody's here. Like, it's just empty. Something
All of
happening.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Close the
Stanley
door.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, where my coworkers at? Where my workers at, bruh? How you supposed to know where the meeting room is? Is this game scary? Is something gonna pop out? Okay. I'm over here playing it like it's like a game I gotta find clues and stuff. Oh my gosh, nobody's here. Oh, what is that? A snake? Oh no.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, on his left? Should I go on the one on the left? I'll follow the rules for now. I'll follow it for now. This game made my head hurt, really? Oh man. I'm scared.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling
getting
a wave of
fired.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
His boss's office? Okay. To do. You know, I might follow the rules for now. Oh, broom closet. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Oh,
boss's
see,
office.
I was gonna go upstairs anyways. Executive bathroom. Oh, okay. Hey, executive. Okay, nice little desk. Nobody here. Oh, this was scaring me. I would just leave. I'm like, if my boss didn't even
Stepping
show
into
up.
his manager's office, Stanley was once again
I
stunned to
understand.
discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What
Yeah.
dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And
Oh.
so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
Wow.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known unless he just told it to me. Okay, let's turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, so there's a secret.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device
No.
was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
There we go.
Yet
I'm gonna come through after
by
this
simply
conch.
pushing random
Oh, I'm
buttons
so
on the
nervous.
keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What just happened? What just happened, gang? Oh. Oh, what is this? I'm so nervous. Ooh, can I fall and die if I go down there? Or maybe I have to. Oh my. Oh. I didn't know it was an actual elevator. I thought it was just like, it was just open. Oh my
Descending
gosh.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, how he felt peculiar, like something, you know, just strange
Stanley
happened.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Do I want to do that? Mind control, or I can escape? I'm always scared this is gonna happen to me in real life, right? It looks so scary. I'm escaping.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
My violent death! Do I keep going?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Do we see what our violent death is? The door didn't close. Oh my gosh. This is so nerve-wracking. You know what? I'm scared. What if something comes out? Do I run?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Confront his death? Oh! Whoa! Oh! Did I die? Am I dead?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell. No. No. I was playing. I was playing.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Do I start over?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Wait!
When
What?
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Whoa.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Really? I was already dead? Did I catch the whole game? Did I get the whole game in the first minute? Oh my god, I got the museum ending? Really? Oh my. Wow. So I'm pretty much like I'm pretty much like part of the museum, right? Whoa. Okay, I guess we have to follow the rules more in the beginning. I had multiple times to turn around and go back. I had multiple times. I did not know I was gonna die that quick. Or maybe since it said I was dead from the beginning. I didn't want to get to this part so soon. Dang. It should have some endings. Oh, yeah, let's look around then. We check it out? Okay. The cargo lift. Ooh. Oh, is this but the thing is though, like since I haven't really played the game, a lot of these things I'm like, wait, what is this? Well, you know, it could be useful because once we play it again, then I'll be able to, you know, keep note of some of these things. So I guess it is a little useful. Okay. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wow. What is this? The levers. Okay. Ending model. I don't know what that is, but should have some more stuff. Ooh, there's a lot. Monitor room. Oh, wow. Is that where I go? Okay, I'm gonna look here and then I'll walk back that other way. I think that's how you restart. Freedom ending. Oh, these are all the different endings. Ooh. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Oh. Oh, oh, this is a lot. Office clock. Okay. Boss's office. Yeah, we were there. We seen that. Wait, I feel like there's something else. Oh, no, I've seen that already. Okay. Oh, the lounge. Okay. Underground. See, this is where we messed up at. We should just went to the mind control facility. Narration outtakes.
Let's see.
Huh?
Stanley walked over the green door.
Recorded dialogue for the... So, the voice actor narrator recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years development. There are clips from early takes that weren't used in the final game.
Stood on the roof.
Wow. Okay, well, how do we get back to the... Did it take us back to the game? To restart? I wanted to be a little devious in the beginning, okay? I want to be a little devious. Just a little bit. Man. It took me all the way to my death. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he walked pretty slow. Where was that one room of darkness? I feel like that's where I need to go. Warzone. Oh wait, I saw this. This is really cool though that they have this and they made it into like a museum of like all the things about the game. It's really cool that they did this. Narrator emails. Wow. Okay, yeah, there was like a dark room around here. Let's see. Game design mock-up. Ooh, the mock-ups. I love a good mock-up. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Destroy?
How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Oh my gosh.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Push escape and press quit. Alright, well, let's start it over then. She said to press quit. I'm gonna listen this time.
This is the story.
Alright, and I'll skip since we already heard that part.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Alright, I guess I'll follow
What could it
instructions
mean?
more.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, this is pretty much where I was at.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, boss's office. Okay, so this is where we were at before.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Everything
Stanley was once
changed.
again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Okay.
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley
man,
couldn't
really?
possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to
Oh
input
my
the correct
gosh.
code
I hate when
by
things get
sheer
dark
luck.
like that. Ooh.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright. I guess we'll listen to the mans for now. Yeah, we know what happens if we don't. Oh man. Okay, now we're back to where we were at. Oh, it gets me every time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I just don't want my mind to be controlled.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Let's see what our boss is up to.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Fired.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
What?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, what was my number? I can't remember. Was it 470 something? I can't even remember what my number was. 427? Was that it?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Crazy.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Afraid
world?
it's so. I'm afraid it's so.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How did he do it? No? Let's see. How do we dismantle this? Good luck. We're praying right here. Why, thank you, Dabster. We kind of have to search and see how to find how to destroy this thing. While this narrator's trying to boss me around. Like, we just found out that we've been mind controlled by this company, and now this narrator's trying to tell me what to do. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel. Alright. I think I might be stuck. Alright, let's see. Did I just come down from there? Alright, let me... Oh, I can't go up. Okay. Good to know that. One place less to look. I came from there. That's 3. Let's see. There's really nothing kind of highlighting what I need to do. Unless it's that something up there. That button up there. Oh. Maybe we'll go through here? Oh. Is it gonna close the door? Stanley. Oh, this is probably it.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
Oh, I found it. Okay.
he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Ooh. We're locked in. So I found the mind control area. All right. I think that was it. I think that was it. All right, we shut off the mind control. Nobody gets mind, but there's nobody in the office. Like, maybe they were being mind control.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
I don't know.
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
How do we know
He
this?
had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
Let
away.
freedom ring.
And yet,
Oh shoot!
even as the
See.
immense door slowly opened,
What's
Stanley
goody, DJ?
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
How you been?
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal
too
had
dark
not
out
been
here,
to
bruh.
understand, but to let go.
I don't know where to go.
No longer would anyone tell him
Who's the
where to
baddie in
go
the top left?
or how to feel.
I don't
Whatever
know.
life he lives,
But her hair
it will
looking
be
fire.
his. And that was all
Uh-oh.
he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Uh-oh. The open door. It's not really a door, but
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
am I
the feeling of liberation,
out?
the immense possibilities
I'm in
of a
nature?
new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Okay.
And Stanley was happy.
Wow. Wow, okay, it said that I beat the game. Wait, what? Huh?
All
Bro,
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I beat the game
Stanley
twice?
decided to go to the meeting room.
It's
Perhaps
only
he'd simply
been 10
missed the memo.
minutes. Bro, okay, so the first time I took the escape route and I died. And the second time I got to this beautiful like outside oasis and I beat the game. Now do the opposite of everything. So, okay, so that's what I did and then I died right away. So then I started. Bro, this game. Bro, I beat the game twice. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, now, okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna start from the beginning. Hold on, y'all. My headphones died. I gotta hear this man. Let me grab my charger real quick because I'm confused. I beat this game twice. Well, actually, I lost the first time, but okay. All right. Okay, now. Yeah, I had a feeling my headphones were like on 2% left, so grab my charger. Cause we gotta lock in. I gotta see. There's a lot of little stuff you just gotta be willing to mess around with. The most random interactions. All right, well, I guess we'll see. Let's restart it. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning and then we'll restart. Cause like it's crazy because I wanted to not follow the rules and be devious, but I ended up dying. And I was like, okay, because I was at the museum. I got to the museum and then it said that I was done. Like I died. And I was like, okay. And then I restarted again. And then I ended up at this other place. And then it said I beat the game. So I'm like, bruh, maybe I'm confused how to do it. Begin the game again. Okay. Start it all over again. Start from the beginning. Okay.
All of his co-workers were
Little
gone.
random
What could it mean?
interactions.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room. There's no other doors open, so I guess we just.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Yeah, I
left.
went left, so let's go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge. Okay. Whoa. This is kind of scary, man. Is this employee lounge?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Okay, nice.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
He said he told me to stand here? Well, I'm leaving.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley
All
took
right.
the first open door on his left.
First open door. go straight. Hope it doesn't kill me. Oh, where am I?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
On direct. Well, I followed directions and I beat the game, so let's try something else out. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Well, good to know.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Jump
you
off the
forgot
bridge.
about. Please.
You can actually jump off?
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Oh.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Danger
let me prove
everywhere.
it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I didn't even know you could jump off the bridge. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm risking it for the biscuit. Let's go. Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Do we keep going? I like blue better.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, he said respawn. He said no, respawn. Okay. We'll listen to you now. Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have
He
wanted you
is
to be happy all
sexy.
this time? The
Like-
problem is all these choices. The two
Okay.
of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Hey,
here.
we're playing
Running
reverse
and
office
running
job
and running, just the way
simulator.
we're doing right now.
Office
Don't
job
you see
simulator,
Stanley?
yeah.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much
Oh
happier
my
if
gosh.
we just stopped. And I think I have a
Why he got me
solution.
walking in
Here,
circles?
let me show you.
That door is still open when I turn around. What is this?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
He told me to trust him and now he got me up in space.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I don't know how to feel about this. Wow. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm scared. Oh. I thought you could fall off and go further. Wow. Okay, yeah, enough of that. Yeah, it got me real scared. I feel like I'm out in space or something.
No,
Ooh.
wait. Where are you going?
I'm getting up out of here. What do you mean?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay, well, that means I gotta go up it. Where else am I supposed to go?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh, you could just send it. Oh, you could just send it. Well, it doesn't take you anywhere else. Okay, I won't jump. I ain't gonna just send it now. That would have been kind of crazy. That's a long drop. Oh my god. But like, where did he take me? Because maybe I should have sent it.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Why he keep telling me not to go back there, huh? We can't stay here forever now.
No, What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
You know what?
You heard me before, didn't you? You will
Yeah,
die.
maybe we just
What
gotta
about
send
this
it.
isn't getting through to you.
There's nothing else. Yeah, we might just have to send it off the stairs. You keep telling me not go up here. Maybe I gotta wake up.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried.
The way he was like, no.
Now, can we please get back to the other room? No.
Go up again?
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Whee!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh my
Can
gosh,
you do
man.
that for me?
I hate it.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
What? It's the same thing. Oh, wait, what happened? How long is it supposed to be?
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm walking a little bit slower because I fell off twice. Well, jumped off twice. You hear like the keyboard clicking? Am I at the keyboard? Yeah. Wait, do I have to keep sending it? Maybe I have to keep sending it because I can't go anywhere else. It's like, and it gets all like,
No, perhaps not.
oh yeah, I'm going very slow. What is that? Maybe we gotta go one more time. I think one more time's a charm. Yeah, we're going way too slow now.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? Would you throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Oh, this
Am I
man's
reading the
creepy,
situation
bro.
correctly?
Yeah, you got different voice lines this time, so maybe yeah, we gotta go. Uno mas! Uno mas! Oh.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess
Now I'm
it
trying
was
to
too much
gaslight me.
ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
He's trying to be like, oh, well, he's trying to make me feel all bad. Bruh. What, am I supposed to go back into that room? Oh, he mind controls me? No other option. No other way to go. There's no other way but up. And then down to my death. Is this part of an ending, maybe?
Is it
Oh.
over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Wow. I've gotten so many
All of his
endings.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is crazy. What is this? Number 4? Number 4 retry?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This
The
was
same
not
thing, but
correct
keep
way
going
to
through the blue
meeting room,
door?
And Stanley knew
That's
it
what I'm gonna
perfectly
do.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through that blue door again.
Wow.
Because I went through it and he brought me
Yes,
back, but I
this
think I'm gonna go
room.
through it again.
What a beautiful room.
Just to see what that looks
What a
like.
gorgeous, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And then I'll do that one another round.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh man. Oh, I'm frozen again. Now my mouse died. Oh man, this is just not the time. Okay, there we go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
There's
I'm
so
not
many
your
different
enemy, really, I'm
variations in
not.
this game.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Really?
zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
What's
show
in
you
there?
something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Yeah, he gonna show me something beautiful about it. Then you can't even escape. Really? Yeah, when he says that, it's so like British. Really?
Now listen
I
carefully,
love
this is
it.
important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you
gosh.
wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I
The arrows of
written
the
out
red door was
specifically
funny.
for
That
you?
sent me.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me.
Something.
You've given me
Yeah,
absolutely
the arrow's so
nothing
funny.
so far.
I didn't know you could turn around and
Tell you
there'd be the
what,
blue door. I
take
just
a
tried it
stab in the
out.
dark
I was
at
like,
a
let
new
me just
design
look
and you can
around.
give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Now he want me to go through there. I don't even know if I want to do that.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Back.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you
I
excruciating
guess.
pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Worldwide leaderboard. Doors open. Endings achieved. Awards won. Dang. Okay. Let's try this door.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, it was average.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
It wasn't
You
anything
wouldn't mind
crazy.
taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of
Okay.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So
4
why don't you
hours?
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
That baby about to catch that fire, not gonna lie. What? That baby is really about to catch this fire, gang. Oh! Sorry, baby had to burn.
Heartless
I'm
Do you do
sorry.
it because you hate babies or purely
No.
to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to
No.
do. I'm completely out of ideas.
I'm just
I
in
can't
spite,
think
bro. I ain't
of a
trying to be
single
4
thing that
hours
might
on
improve the
this.
experience for
Come
me.
on now.
I'm not even going
GG's
to
Timmy is
I'm out.
crazy.
I'm out. I'm done.
Nah, the
It's
kids gotta
over.
go, bro.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's
So
see.
let's have something.
What do we have here?
What in the world is narrator doing?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Hi, Adrian. How are you? Welcome in.
Aha!
What is
Fascinating.
this?
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
We're in
Well,
Wyoming.
it seems obvious to me that you
On a
are meant
lookout
to pose
tower.
a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Really?
Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So
Oh,
far,
look at
I
this.
love everything
Crocs.
about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Wow, this does seem a little interesting, but not being a creepy man though. But oh, this is insane. Oh wow, I gotta go all the way on the edge. You can't even sprint. So I gotta walk slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. I feel like a bear is gonna come and get me.
Oh no. No, 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 it can't be.
See, he already saying stuff.
It is. It's an open world game. Good
Open
God,
world
quickly block
game.
it off.
Oh, what?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
The way he don't like open world
Okay,
games.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another
No,
game.
this is a good
Preferably
game.
something with walls. Something with nice,
Ooh,
big,
ooh.
insurmountable walls.
No, get me out.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh my god. Oh, it's Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just
What
a
in the
nice
world?
big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this
What?
is game design.
Yes, Rocket League.
If you manage to
This
get
is
lost in this
too
game, I
crazy.
will be phenomenally impressed.
Wow. This game is just too funny.
Okay,
Like,
so what
what?
exactly do we do here? Let's see.
In the old version of the
There are
game,
lots
they
cars
made
here in the
you
back,
play
but obviously there's
Minecraft.
no
Really?
racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's
Oh
a
my
ball of some
gosh,
kind
this
back
is
here. Is
insane.
this game sports ball?
Sports
Stanley,
ball?
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Oh, look, Rocket
We shall
League, the
run
sign up
bases
there.
and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Really got me playing this game. Wow, like actually playing this game. Like, this is crazy. I think I got it. Go!
Are you doing it? Are you
Oh,
winning?
man,
Is this
really?
fun?
Really?
Is it better than my miserable little story that
Yeah,
I
it
worked
is really
so hard
fun.
on?
Especially when there's
Stanley,
nobody
I have
here.
a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount
Getting all
of
these cool
raw
endings, like,
adrenal
this is
pleasure,
crazy.
then surely multiple balls
All these endings are
makes for an even
wild.
more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Huh?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get this one to roll. I'm gonna get this one. Did not know I was gonna be playing Rocket League in this game. This game
enjoying
is so
this,
random.
Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This
You're
is
just
my
gonna
game, and what
cut
I
me
say
off.
goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your
He
sense
be
of
chatting,
purpose. And
man.
since you decided you
He
didn't want to play
stayed
my
talking.
game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow,
Yeah.
I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows?
I think
You're
I
an
probably
inventive
will,
kid.
to be
You'll come up
honest.
with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Is this another ending, or is there anything I need to do next?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Wait, what am I doing? Oh!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, I'm falling somewhere else. Into the goal hole? Yeah, I just randomly went in there and oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, this is crazy. Hey, he said he didn't want to help me or no more, so I'm just vibing now. I'm here for the vibes. What? Okay. Why are there so many lights in this small little room? You just need one, maybe 4. But like 9? Oh my. Wow. There's some dark secrets, man, happening up in here. I'm trying to find the secrets. Okay, what's all this? Okay, where else can we go? Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
What?
Once this ends,
He
after it
stayed
all
chatting.
comes to a close,
I'm trying to
then I'll
see
be
what's
back.
happening next, and he just talking.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
I can't. Let me. What do we do? What's happening? It's just a black screen. Oh, so that was the ending. Wow. Okay, I did not know this game was gonna like have so many endings like that quick. Like we've already been through what, 4 of them already? Okay, so now there's another path that I want to go to. I can see if I can remember how to get to
Stanley
it.
knew the office layout
I think when
like
they
the
said
back of
like
his hand. It was only a matter of
turn
time
left
before he found the others, wherever
in the
they
open
were.
door instead of going straight,
Just
so
a
I'll do
matter
that
of
one.
time.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I love the fit. Why, thank you, princess. This is like my sweater that I got for Christmas. My Christmas sweater. Even though like you can wear it like all year round. It's real cute. Got like bows on it. And then there's this one, okay, little quick thing while I'm like in the middle of this game. This one bow, it like unravels. So I had to try to like put it back. And now it looks all wonky. I'm like, what is this? See, this is how the first one and the last one look. But this middle one, I don't know how to do it no more. I have to take that sweater off of me. Hold on now. I can show you where to get your own. You ain't got to take mine. You ain't got to take my sweater. Kind of crazy. Sweetie princess, how you been?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We're playing the Stanley Parables today, and we've already got to 4 endings of this game already, so this is my 5th go around.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
And I'm gonna see if we can get another ending.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left,
Okay, so I always went straight, but now I'm gonna take this one to the left.
and so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
All right, let's go down instead. Uh-oh.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Don't
No,
you be...
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
Can
clearly...
you just let me go?
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
How you been though, princess? What's going on? This man got me
Let's
bouncing
see,
back
we
and
went
forth in
down,
different
right,
areas.
left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
This man. Trying to order food. Ooh, what you gonna get?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Spoiler.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
Wow.
unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Been on business at the
Okay,
DMV.
From the top.
2 cheeseburgers and truffle fries? Ooh. Hey, what happened to the chicken? I had a chicken bowl
All
at
of his
Cava today.
co-workers were gone. What
Had
could
that.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But yeah, princess, I might need some of that. That sounds muy delicioso. Okay,
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
This
did
man.
you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking
so I need
you?
to try
I'm the one
Cava.
who wrote
It's
the
so
story.
good.
It was right here just
It's
a
like my
minute
new
ago.
Chipotle.
I know for
Oh,
sure
I love
that it's
it.
here somewhere. Okay, then.
I had a
It's
honey
an
harissa
adventure.
chicken bowl.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh. So can we just go any door? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do the one in the middle. This one. You know what? I'm gonna go down this long way. This game is like, there's so many different like ways to go about it, endings. There's like, there has to be thousands of endings to this game.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely
just running.
was a story here before.
Let's get
Do we
cakey.
do we need to restart the game again?
Do we?
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better
Chipotle.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, Chipotle is well, I got bad food poisoning from Chipotle, so yeah, after that bad food poisoning, I haven't been since. I just get scared now. Cause I've used to be a Chipotle stan. Like I would get Chipotle like 10 times a week sometimes. Like I would get Chipotle like, oh man, like all the time.
All of
Yeah,
his co-workers
I
were
can't go
gone.
anymore.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, after that bad food poisoning, and I had it at the airport and also on the plane because I was going to a company event in Texas. Oh, that was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. Oh, that was so bad. I was so embarrassed. Oh my God. Yeah, never again, bro. Food poisoning will definitely do it to yes. The second person I heard got food poisoning from them. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people having like bad like situations with like Chipotle and whatnot, but it never happened to me. Like I always went, I enjoyed my Chipotle bowls. Like the people would know me. Okay, they would know like my order and everything. They would have my order down locked. Like it was great. But yeah, after that bad food poisoning,
That's my twin in them.
mm-mm.
Oh, bad
Yo, Kiki. 61
Welcome back,
months.
cake_y for 61 months.
Crazy.
Bremen Booty.
Thank you so much. Oops. There we go. Hey, W61 months, 44-month streak. Insane. Thank you, thank you. Hope you've been well. What you been up to today? What you been doing? I'm a Moe's person. Oh, I had Moe. My camera keeps freezing on me. I had Moe's like one time. It was all right. It was okay. And then Kava opened up a new restaurant, like literally the same like what do you call that? Like pavilion that Moe's was in. So I'm like, let me try out Kava. And then yep, that's my new go-to place. My new place. You got bad food poisoning from Denny's? You so happy when they close? Oh, Denny. I didn't like Denny's. I don't like IHOP. Like none of those. Yeah. I'm kind of on the fence about Applebee's now. Like, I don't know. I just don't be going to those places. I just go to like Cava, Chick-fil-A, and I might every now and then, if I have a little bit extra money to spend, I'll go to Five Guys because I don't know. I like Five Guys, but they just so dang expensive. But yeah, every now and then I'll go. You been working? Dang, how's work been? Yeah, work's been kind of crazy for me too. You want to try Moe's? PJ, take all the snow. I don't want it. Yeah. Take all this winter snow, winter storm. You go to IHOP for their omelets? Really? Are they good? I love me a good omelet. I love me a good omelet. But yeah, thank you again, KK, for the resub. Appreciate you. What is back there? I think I've been back there actually before. Okay, I think he made me restart the game over again. Now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh,
I might
God.
be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Yeah.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Five Guys is too alright relative to the price. Yeah, I mean, like, it's okay. But, like, the price, I'm like, bro, like, I could literally, like, save $5-7 if I go to a whole nother restaurant and get the same things plus a drink. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to save that money. Let me see where he's taking me. You got a note for the hype train?
I
Hype
knew
train.
we'd missed something.
Oh.
The story. Here it comes.
This is a newer one. Oh,
No,
shoot.
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Where's he taking me? You don't understand this new hype train system? Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. Whoa. This place is
Now
toe up.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Where am
I
I?
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
These alternate endings
you
are
remember,
sending
Stanley?
me. This is so crazy.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
We're
how
gonna
about
restart
this?
again.
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so
I win.
good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
You
We both
win.
know you didn't put in any actual
There's some
work
price
for
and the
that win.
burgers are aggressively
Some people
okay.
win fair and
Yeah, I know,
square,
right?
And this was not
It's
one
not
of
even
those
worth it.
situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
I don't
care
know
what
where
might
this
happen this
man
time.
has me right now.
I have to restart.
Man, restarted me again. You see one person give subs and then there's a hype train out of nowhere. Well, there was some gifted subs earlier. Well, not gifted subs. There were some resubs earlier. But then again, isn't the hype train like based off on like if it's within a certain time frame? Because those happened like almost like an hour and a half ago. So I don't know. I never touched anything with the hype train on Twitch, so I don't really know too much about it. You got a notification for the hype train? You're already on the stream? Hey, Twitch is actually sending out noties. Like, hey, even though you're in the stream, get another notification.
All right, I've got a solution.
That's too funny.
This time, to make sure we
Wow.
don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
This game is too much. Oh, this door was not open last time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Twitch is kind of weird.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story
Trying to see if
there?
I can
Or to put it another way,
go somewhere
is the
else.
story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of
Goes
life
this way.
itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
This man
Now,
stay
we can
yapping,
both
bro.
agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct
The world
of
is
one's
this
subjective
line?
experience of that existence.
What
right?
the? That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. What in the
Now,
world?
if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah,
You know
he
what?
going kind of
I
crazy.
think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
No. This game is so unserious right now. This game is so unserious.
Wait, cut the music.
Thank
Go
you.
back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Can he like?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
We can skip it. Oh well, W hype train. Thank you for the hype train. I don't know how it just came to be, but
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
W hype train.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Oh,
Is any of this ringing a bell?
it's the beginning part. Maybe we don't follow the line. Maybe. See, that door is now closed. See, it was open. Maybe let's not follow it. You feel like there was another game you played that had a narrator? Probably. I played so many different ones. I don't even know what I don't know. You know what it could have been about, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, where else do we go, y'all? Where else do we go? Guess we just run around with the same voice. Oh,
Oh, no, not
Here we
again,
go.
Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Oh.
Restart.
hype train conductor. Restart again. Okay, this is quite a different like wraparound for the game. This is quite different than what I've had before. Like usually, like it might be maybe I guess like 10 minutes in total. For like, you know, starting from the beginning, getting to the end, but this is like still continuing and continuing. So I'm really curious to see what the ending of this is. The detective game. I did play that detective game, but it didn't have a narrator on it. It might have been maybe the only game I'm thinking about that had like a he wasn't like narrating the whole time, but it was like maybe it was Until Dawn. I didn't stream that game, so I don't know. You went to Instagram for a second? I don't know that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. This voice does sound familiar though. Oh,
You know what,
happened?
Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Okay.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
all right. Well, it's only open door. We can't really like.
Yes, this is exciting.
Go against what
Just
he's
me and
saying, 'cause
Stanley
now
forging a new path, a new
there's only
story.
one
Well, it could
option.
be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go
Just going around
wild.
in circles,
Use
man.
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
All right. Let's see. Where he gonna take me now? Oh.
No, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge it. Yeah, this line going a little crazy. Uh-oh. No. Like something gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Right, let's
walk in
see.
circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that
Grab me a little
somewhere,
snacky.
place where we're trying
You forgot to take off your pickles and tomatoes. You don't like pickles on your burger?
that leads here.
Oh, I
And
love
that
pickles.
in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse
But I do eat them off of
door's
the burger,
origin.
though.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another
Is it?
victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
You don't like sour things? I do love pickles, but the only thing about me and pickles, I want them on the side. Like I don't eat it on the burger or on like a chicken sandwich. Like I'll have it on the side. If I get like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'll take out the pickles. Eat that first and then eat the sandwich. You like Sour Patch and Patch watermelons and that's all? They're not even that sour. I can see why you might not like sour things.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
I got the
It's all
confusion
one
ending.
giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
8 times?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
After
So
look at the
now,
last
according
one.
to the schedule,
At the
I
8th restart.
again. Then what?
After a
Am I
long
just
time,
supposed to
Stanley
forget?
dies. Am I just
Well,
supposed to
what if I
die?
don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't
Oh
I
my
get to
God.
decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Or your
No,
Chick-fil-A
it can't be
sandwich?
that. I don't want
Yeah,
it
I
to
like
be
the
a-
pickles. Like
I
I'll eat
don't
them
want the game
first,
to keep restarting. I
and
don't
then
want to
I'll
forget
just eat the
what's
sandwich
going on.
after.
I
But I don't
want to be
really eat
trapped like
them
this.
on there.
I won't restart the
It's
game.
so
I
good.
won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that
Okay.
mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
What's the one Congress?
So, okay.
They put
I guess
pickles
now
on a
we just
Papa John's
wait.
pizza?
You know, I suppose in some way that this
Nah,
is a
y'all
kind of
got that.
story. Wouldn't you agree?
I
I'm
ain't
not
eating
quite
that.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
Right.
I hope that's where we are right now.
Pickles on pizza?
We'll
Yeah, you
find
got
out,
that.
won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do...
Okay. Okay then. You need to be in jail. Yeah, pickles on pizza. Your cheeseburger pizza? Yeah, I'm not eating. It's a burger. You don't need to put no already created food on a pizza. I don't need no burger on a pizza. I either have a burger or I eat a pizza. And
All
no.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I just... It just restarted me like that? Yo, Nichik, what happened? What? It was so good. Oh, no. Hashtag keep pickles off pizza 2026. Let's do it. I'm down. New content. Okay.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Yeah, what does that mean? This game is just more and more different endings, more and more different stuff. Ooh, wee! I'm on the roller coaster. Wee!
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Really?
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Domino's had cheeseburger and taco pizza,
Step
and it was good.
And see what thrilling new adventures await.
Tastes just like what it
Stanley
was.
Parable
That makes sense.
Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay, that's cool, real ride. But yeah, I mean, like, if it's something like that, like a cheeseburger, taco pizza, if it actually tasted like, okay, this actually tastes like a cheeseburger, it tastes like a taco. If somebody had it out, I probably would eat it. But the thing is, though, I hate when some places, they come out with stuff like this, and it's awful. It's like, the cheese is like government cheese, the beef is like fake, like, impossible beef or something. Like, I don't know, they just like, it just does not taste right. I'm like, if this wasn't on a pizza like dough, and you made this into an actual burger, or you made it into an actual taco, it would not even taste like one. Like, I hate when they be doing that. That's why I'm like, I ain't even gonna try, because some people be messing it up.
It's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken?
Is it?
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I wonder for the deluxe of this game, did they get the same narrator?
I have to say, initial
To add in more
impressions of
lines?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
A jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
You can jump. And if you go out of it, you can't jump. Yeah. Okay. Jump circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That was it?
Is that it?
That's what I'm saying.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness.
Anything?
Another elevator. Stanley,
Anything
I have
else?
to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Is
If
it?
this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Now, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Alright, let's see. What else is this? A horror game? Hello, Pot. Some parts I really thought might be a little spooky. But no.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
We
This
just
is
taking
what
orders
happens when
from a
greedy
narrator.
video game developers
which
with
I don't
no
really enjoy
respect
myself,
for their fan
but-
base rush a cheap expansion to market for
I guess
no
he's guiding me
reason
through the
other than
game
to
or
make
something.
an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of
How you doing,
craftsmanship that's
Pop?
gone
What's
into
going
it.
on?
In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and
Wait,
I'm
I had an
offended, and
achievement? I wasn't
I
looking.
intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Twitter.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll
Oh,
try to
man.
get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
I have to see. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, this isn't it. This isn't the beginning.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
No, son. Actually, I'm kind of curious though to go in that vent, to be honest. Oh, whoops. Sorry, y'all. My camera keeps freezing. Coffee nut. What people doing down here? Oh,
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
What?
our little secret. Take a look.
have any of you guys got this kind of ending? Like, this is still continuing. What in the game? What kind of game? What? Oh, this is crazy. Oh, you have? Oh man, this is crazy.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how
You got a lot of
wonderful
endings for this
Stanley
game?
Parable
Oh,
was
my.
before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
I've already got a handful.
Remember
It's only
back in
been
October of
hour and a half so
2013,
far.
when the game originally launched.
Oh,
Back then,
wow.
video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Oh my gosh, there's another little museum. Audience award. Family Parable. Good times. Photos. 2013. The original. Buy on Steam. Look how old Steam looked. Wow. Trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened, baby. Reminds me of that Sabrina Carpenter song. Don't smile because it happened, baby. Cry because it's over. I want you to miss me. Yeah, go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Wow. It's impossible to get this this achievement. We good on that? Okay, okay. I wasn't showing my true potential, you know. Wasn't showing my true potential. British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Wow. Wow. Story. British Academy Award. New video game releasing today. Had up in the newspaper that Los Angeles Times. Okay. This is kind of crazy. You trying to get the don't play for 5 years achievement? Oh, you just have to not play and you get the achievement?
Reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like
Oh,
the
that's
stunning
crazy.
triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10
Such a random
from
achievement.
Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley
my.
Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever
This is
created."
crazy.
Did
You haven't
hear
opened the
that,
game in
Stanley?
5 years?
Every game ever created.
I wonder next time you open
That's
it, do you
how
get that
grand
achievement,
and
maybe?
all-encompassing the original
You can get it
Stanley
next
Parable
year?
was. It was
Jeez.
literally every game
After
ever
this playthrough,
created.
I might-
It was
I might
Skyrim,
not open
was
it
Persona 3.
and get
it was
it.
all of them. And now
I gotta wait 5 years.
it's
though.
nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an
A
hour
lifeless
of new
husk.
elevator content.
Is that door open? Nice, nice. See, this is kind of crazy. Like, he ain't really telling me what to do. We just going off exploring. Like, most people just cheat and change the time on their desktop. Oh, wow. That's lame. That's lame. Why they do that? I might do that. No, no, but yeah, have the... It feels good to actually earn the achievement. Come
Here's
on,
another
man.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The
GameSpot.
Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and
kinda funny they
rewarding
put all their
choices
achievements,
I've ever been confronted with in a
this game.
9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The
I love that
game was
too. I want to
perfect.
feel like I earned it
didn't
right.
need
I want
anything
to feel that
else. It didn't
accomplishment.
need new
There's some
content.
games that I don't
It just
open
needed
for
to
like
be
a long
left
time.
alone. To spend the rest of time
I wonder, can I
collecting dust
uninstall
in
it
the
and
hallowed
then reinstall
hall
it
of
and then get the
beloved
achievement?
video game
You can.
memories.
'Cause I probably, after I play a game like for stream, I usually just uninstall it anyways. Like when I first started streaming, I played which I'm thinking of replaying because it's such a good game. I played Heavy Rain. Oh my god, Heavy Rain is so good. I played that like the first month or so when I first started streaming. Man, that game is good. I want to replay it.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh,
But
here we
I
go.
wouldn't give to go back.
How do you like the
to
game
have
so
it
far?
all over again. Wait, hang on.
This game is so
I don't
like
recall this
random.
part of the memory zone before.
Like it's just
What's
I don't
this?
know.
What's
Like
down here?
it's enjoyable. It really makes you feel like it's like real life, you know, like in a sense it's like, oh well, you do this, you go here, and it's like, you just get something completely different, you know. And it got some little quirky funny moments to it, like the little music that they played in the background, that was funny. But yeah, I mean, like it's pretty good so far. I don't know, I feel like I'm still kind of confused. I'm like, is there like another, like the only thing I'm really thinking about is there another like main storyline that I need to get to or see? I'm just running around, but I guess this is part of like the game too, so I don't know.
Oh, God,
It's
no.
interesting.
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't
Steam?
even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Not recommended.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full
The
completion.
narrator is
The narrator
obnoxious
is
and
obnoxious
unfunny.
and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the
Unfunny.
game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh my gosh. But like it has its funny like moments. Like it literally put me in like Rocket League or something. like crazy stuff like that. Like it's just, I don't know. It's like it makes you feel like it's like you're a part of the game. Like you're looking at Steam reviews, you're in like other games. There's like things that pinpoint other stuff. Like I don't know, it's just crazy.
Okay,
It's
let's
crazy.
see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good,
Hey, new hair? Yeah, I've had my hair like this for a couple weeks now, I think.
Fast. Preachy?
Couple weeks.
Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me
Oh.
if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually
Yeah, a
quite
couple weeks now.
shocking
It took me
for
forever to do my
I
hair.
always
Oh
looked,
my
to be honest, I
gosh.
had always thought of the game's
Took me
dialogue
forever.
as being rather terse
But
to begin.
came out alright. It's way
Can't
too
know
long
how
for me
much
though.
fluff I cut from the
It's
game to get
hecka
it to
long.
feel as light and airy as it. Well, I always thought.
I could deal with long hair, but this hair is way too long.
Dear.
I'm like, dang,
What an
bro.
awful memory to have to hold
He's
on
so
to.
pressed.
These
He
black
literally
marks
is.
on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
He literally
feel
is. He hecka mad.
Like a failure.
I'm
Like I let
funny.
these people down. Perhaps the Stanley
cracks me
Parable
up.
isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
We're looking at more Steam reviews.
What's
the
this one
world?
got to say? You
Want some
constantly have
water?
to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations. of
Long
what's
one
happening.
explanation.
I wish there was a skip button.
Ooh.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today,
Oh
and
my
it's always
God.
been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
All right, let's skip this then. What's behind here? Nothing. Okay. All right, I guess we press skip and see what happens.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
You
and
just
I'm
zip
very
right
proud to
past
deliver.
it.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley
He rambling
Parable
right
is a
now.
game
I'm
for
just
the
trying to press this
people.
button,
And
y'all.
if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue. And
All right.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe
I wonder how
it was
long he
perhaps one
would
of my
actually go
more
for.
profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie9 will say about this, and whether
Cookie9.
they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I
Those
don't
probably
even know if one
actual,
can
like,
change their
reviews.
review in the first place. I guess I
It's
should
just
become
funny.
better
To
educated
put it a part of
on
the game.
exactly
Oh,
how
man.
Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been... Stanley, please don't
Don't
push
tell
the
me
button
not to do
again. It's
something.
been
I wanna do
12
it.
hours.
12
You've just
hours.
been frozen there. I don't
And
know
he been
why the skits are
talking,
getting
knowing that he
longer,
could have
but
just
they're
ended the song,
really,
but still
truly
kept
getting
talking.
longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Oh, we gotta do
no...
something.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Oh, no.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been?
Oh, it's just utter darkness.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again.
I
Welcome.
forgot the cheese.
I have had time
The
to think about
cheese.
you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
Oh,
There is only the
man.
turning wheel of missed opportunities. I
Yes,
felt
man.
nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life.
Like, he
All of
just
them
keep going.
collapsed down into a single instant.
I was trying to see, was he gonna stop? I think that did it. Oh, he just gone. Ah, the silence, man. The silence. Oh my. Uh-oh. Is that a fire alarm? Is that a fire alarm? Uh-oh.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to
Nah,
have a
'cause he
point.
was
It
straight
meant to
chatting
speak
for a
to the
whole
human
year.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic
So he's
little
back
thumbs
and still
down review
talking?
and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart
And
the
he's
words
still
that they are
heated.
speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek...
He is crashing out. I'm like, where is he getting to? Like, sir, is it really that serious? The clock fell. The time stopped.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
He worse than me. Oh man, he just chatting the whole time.
Is never the end, is never the end.
When the smoke alarm chirps.
Is never the end, is never the end.
And now he on a continuous loop.
Never the end.
I don't know, y'all. What is happening? Wait, what is back here? It's still the same. What? Alright, let's click this again. Oh! Oh! The whole roof caved in. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is crazy. Am I just time traveling through time or like what? What in the world? Okay. This is strange. Oh! Vegetation, okay. You got plants and leaves and whatnot. Whenever plants and leaves comes, obviously there's music to follow. Like, where did this music come from all of a sudden? Oh. Dang, okay. I wonder how far I'm traveling to. Is that an alien? Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, the button. Oh my gosh, it's tilted. Whoa. What the? What is happening? Am I in Dune or something? Like, what is this? There's like no civilization, no anything. Okay, that had to be an ending. The game is so like crazy. Like, what? What is this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my gosh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was a long session for that one. Cause like, wasn't that still connected with the one with the lines or something? Man. An ending to do? Yeah, I mean, I went through all the ones that I wanted to do. I'm literally trying to think, like, what's a scenario I didn't go to that I was gonna go to before? But yeah, let me know. You have an ending that we can do? Going through one of the windows. One of the windows? Like one of these windows? You got which one? Okay. Is it in the beginning? Let me see. Like one of the big white ones. Okay. So that's where I started from. Okay. This is the beginning. Okay. I go up to one of those. It doesn't give me anything. Pot. We know. Oh my god. Oh, new content. I'm confused. Me too. Should we go through there? I've never seen that before. New content with this sign. Oh my gosh. While we're here, let's see what
Oh,
else.
good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll find one of those other windows. Maybe I have to go through that other way, but I'll see if this is anything new, and then if it restarts me again, then I'll look at the window and see. I'll see what I can find. Let's see if this
You
gives
see,
me anything
Stanley,
new.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for
Yeah,
it
because I
can
have the
live up to
deluxe
that
version, so
legacy.
it's giving me all these
forget
new
this
like
ultra-deluxe
options.
nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm
Which
very
is
confused
why
too.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2. Yes,
What?
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
What?
Why there are so many
The
possibilities.
deluxe version
that
got
could
more
go in
endings.
so
Yeah,
many
this is
different directions.
crazy.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
We could be here for years doing all
Calling
these
it the
different
Stanley
endings.
Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe.
I ain't being
don't you
here.
think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
I ain't being here for
But the
too much,
Stanley
for a heck of
Parable
long.
2, now
This is
that's
crazy.
an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Oh, look at the PowerPoint or the Google Slides. Oh my, years? It feels like it. Years. Cause like if I just look this up, let me see. Cause I am very curious. Oops. There we go. How many endings in Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? 40 to 46 endings, including the original 19, plus roughly 27 new ones, with some sources counting variations. So 40 to 46 endings, y'all. Oh my gosh. And what have we done so far? Like 5? Crazy. This is crazy.
Now, to be
And this is the
clear,
6th one, I
haven't
think?
quite nailed down what exactly
They're
the Stanley
cooking.
Parable
Yeah,
2
they
is going to
came
be.
out with
But
so
let's
much new
take a look at
stuff.
some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure
Like double
that
the
if I
amount of
can loosely
endings in the
organize
deluxe.
a handful of interesting concepts,
This
that
way to
surely
the show
the game
floor.
will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all
Yes.
work itself out. Game
is cool.
development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Oh wow. This is cool. Stanley
Here we
Parable
are. Go
2.
on, try out some of the new features.
Oh, look at the merch. The end is never the end. Again? That's cool. I wonder if the game actually sells this kind of content. I mean, they created it. They put it in the game. New content. Alright, we'll go up that door. It's like you're in like a little like museum kind of thing. What? New plus easy achievements. Get it here. Infinite hole. Ooh. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world.
Can you talk a little bit
who have
faster?
been uproariously demanding this feature.
Oh my
Gamers,
gosh.
we hear you, and I promise it will happen. What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Let's see. Can you find them? Can you find them? Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh no,
I don't
I was trying to go
stifle
back.
the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh shoot. Guess I gotta keep going. You close the door on me. Oh no. It's too dark. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no. I guess I'll keep walking towards the light. Don't go towards the light. Are those bodies? Bodies spawn, bodies spawn, bodies? Oh. What? Collect them all.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
No. Oh, so you gotta go through like each one?
You know what? Let's
Oh, my
bring the
jump
jump
circle.
circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw
Yep.
the jump circle? Oh,
I used all my
well.
jumps already.
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Alright, what is this over here? What?
For the Stanley Parable 2,
Oh!
I asked myself,
Close the door
what
on
do
me.
players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the... Sorry, I should have clarified.
about to say kill.
Right
I'm gonna say-
now, the button
Oh.
only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just
Okay.
play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I am Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
Aw,
If you
he
don't
chat
properly
too
roleplay as
much.
Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now,
Oh,
allow
Lord.
yourself
Jimothy.
to become Jim.
I was gonna be
Imagine yourself driving
Jim?
to work as Jim, playing
Jim
frisbee
Jerry?
on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for
Jimmy.
a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim,
bro. He
rediscovering yourself through fringe religious... All right, fine, whatever.
Thank you.
It's just
You
a
talk too
meaningless
much.
button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button.
See,
Why don't you go
he was gonna have me
humiliate
wait
in
the
front
whole
of a different
time.
feature that I worked very hard on.
Ooh. Can I go through here? Oh no. Yeah. Wow. You let me wait there the whole time hearing him yap, and I could have left? Oh.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable too. They would appreciate what I've created.
Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
And what's up here? Uh-oh, door's locked. See, I want to see if I can get the collectibles, but I don't really know where I'm going, what I'm doing. So, I might just peace on out. No screenshots? Ooh.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration,
Okay.
like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Does he actually want me to respond? You know, I can't talk. Oh, here we go. Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday. Let's just do get well.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's
Answer here to
opinion,
gamble
it
again.
makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday,
I don't want that
Step-niece,
one.
it is.
Oh, why don't you give me the one I don't want? Stupid.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made
Maybe
my
pause
decision.
button.
We're moving on.
Oh, the door. Hey, okay, wait, you went in
The
something.
common
Hold on.
complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical,
Hold on.
that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration,
Yeah, stay yapping.
I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the
Let
Stanley
me grab something real
Parable
quick.
Reassurance
Because I
Bucket.
know he's gonna be yapping when
You
I
see,
get back,
Stanley,
so.
anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest,
He was still gonna be
it's a much
chatting.
more convenient solution for
Not
me
the guy.
than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Fine.
Can you imagine what a pain
I'm
in the ass
sick.
that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, see, I had a feeling he was still gonna be talking by the time I got back. Man, just okay. Only thing I heard was something about a bucket. I was hacked. I'm back. Dang, L hacker, man. Why they do you like that? Why they do you like that? Crazy hacks, man. Crazy hacks. Kind of wild. I'm glad you're able to recover it that quick. Pretty insane. Okay. You said something about
Can you feel it? The
What
glow
kind of laugh?
comfort, even in the
What was
face
that?
of crushing despair, must already be
What?
sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it
Got
has
some of
made you
these
the
chips.
slightest bit more attractive as a person.
they're so good.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow. My bad, that was mean. Oh, somebody was hacking or something. Yeah. I'm like, what? Those new? I don't think so, because I've had them before. Quite some time ago. I've had them before. But not in a long time. I had to go and get me some snacks from the grocery store before it got crazy out there. Okay, do I just keep this bucket? I guess so. Have you tried the ketchup chips? I saw those today and I was like, I ain't that big of a ketchup fan. I'm more of a barbecue sauce kind of girl, so I like the barbecue chips, but Yeah, ketchup chips. Ooh. Canadians love ketchup chips? Dang. I did
Does
not know
anyone
that.
give out
You like
awards
ketchup
for
chips?
most
I'm gonna say,
enjoyable
who's laughing?
fight in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Literally. I went to the infinite hole. I saw the office decorations. I saw the reassurance bucket. Actually, did I go in the hole? Or not? I don't know if I went in the hole. The button that says the name of the player. I did that and I did a jump circle. Okay, maybe we'll go in the infinite hole. And we'll see what it does. They buying all the milk and chicken. Like, I don't understand it. Oh, wait, is this infinite hole? Or no? Or not, it's collectible. I've been through that. I don't know what to do with this bucket. I went down there, I think. I'm kind of ready to get to the new area. The button that says gym, we did that already. What is this? The epilogue, we did that already. Oh, infinite hole. It is right there. Okay, I don't think I went in the infinite hole. Maybe that's the last thing we'll look at and then see if I can escape. For one day snowstorm, yeah, people going really insane. I'm like, y'all realize, like, snowstorms aren't new, like, we've been through this before, right? Like it's an apocalypse or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. Whole infinite. Whole entrance. Infinity. Okay. It just keeps going. Alright, well. Let's do it.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond
Let's
of.
go down.
It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
I don't know. How do y'all feel about an infinite hole? Like, would y'all go down an infinite hole just be falling? No sense of dropping or nothing, just falling. Couldn't even get a cart? Dang, is that crazy? You know, if you're in Texas, I get it. But up here, yeah, I mean, some parts don't experience a lot of, like, snow and, like, things like that. But other places up north, like, come on, y'all. Come on. Well, we just send it to infinity and beyond.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions.
Not even like the bottom of the ocean?
So,
Yeah, I
now
can't do
then,
that.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Yeah, like what is at the bottom?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer
Of the
but
ocean,
I do
you know?
recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
It's not like I'm gonna
Maybe do it
splat.
on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Wow. You think everybody had a cart with water in bottles?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the.
Because one man had like
nature of the hole.
6 gallons of water
Is it a
jugs, or
very,
maybe
very
they were
deep
2
hole?
gallons.
To be certain it is. It's an extreme.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want anyone to say that it
They're
isn't
going
an
insane.
astonishingly deep hole. It is.
They think
Is
that they're
it
gonna be stuck in their house
infinite?
for like a whole week
Well,
or 2.
that sort of depends on your definition of
crazy.
infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely
I thought this man was
philosophical
gonna shut
nature.
up.
It's more of a.
Huh?
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
There was a bottom.
You
It wasn't
found
even
out,
infinite.
Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look,
Just chilling.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Wow.
Look, Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
That's
Why
crazy.
don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call
Nexus
the
might lose
whole
power a week. Ooh,
mostly infinite? If that
that's
works for
crazy.
you, then go ahead and press
It's gonna
the
be
teleport
insane. I already
button
know.
to warp up to the top of the hole
People
and
going,
to move on. I'll
maybe
just be up
people
here
leaving
when you're
Costco.
ready.
They lied to me, right? There was no infinite hole. I'm glad I didn't click the button. You never know what you're gonna get with this game. Random. Oh, now he stops talking. Like, dang, bro. Well, is it still gonna keep me with this bucket? Because I don't know what to do with this bucket. What was the bucket even supposed to do?
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
More ideas for the sequel? I thought we were done. He just won't break me free. What's with the music? Okay, alright. Did I do this? I don't think I did this achievement thing. Oh yeah, the lever didn't work, I think. Yeah, I did look at this. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just start time. It's just time to start just check marking off things that I already did. So I can see what the last thing he wants me to do. Fine, it ended. Oh yeah. Mostly infinite hole. Fine, it ended. Oh, they changed that. That's so funny. Mostly infinite hole. Oh, that's funny that the game changes like that. Okay, free achievement, I saw that. Collectibles, I saw that. Got 1 out of 6, which I haven't seen any other ones pop up. Exodus this way. Oh, Exodus. That, yeah. Exodus right there. Okay, let me look at the map real quick. I did the jump circle. I did the free achievement. I did the button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Jimmy. We saw the merch. Did we see the world championship? I don't know. We had the reassurance bucket. We saw the offer decorations. We saw the epilogue. We got the collectible. We did infinite hole. I don't think we did the world champion. Did we do that? World champion. This game is hilarious. This game is just insane. Like, what? I'm sick. Okay, I don't... It said it's like back here, I think? Or is it up here? I'm swimming in Iceland right now. In Iceland? Sheesh. I don't even know about all that. It's probably freezing over there. Settings world champion. Merch. It's across from the merch. Okay, merch is over here. Need to remove the weather widget. I like looking at the weather and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, what's the weather over here? How cold is this really? And then when you experience some real cold weather, you like, yep, you can have that. I ain't trying to be free. You over here shivering. Your shivering can't even help you. Yeah, I did that already. You heard Jim in the game. Enjoy the new features. And that's the epilogue. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's take this exit. Upper 30s and lower 20s? Dang, really? Weather's so weird. Maybe it's global warming. I don't know. You're like, how? Even more north? You would think.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yeah.
Ready to move on
I'm
now?
ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to get up out of here. New mug. What is this?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
I'll
I
get rid
know
of
it's
this
not exactly
bucket.
clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay
I keep turning
experience.
off the lights.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay.
There's an achievement right here.
Hold on.
It's a
Let me do
smooth
different
25 over here.
arrangement.
25?
Okay, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's insane.
This is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go.
It's like 37 where I'm
Version
at.
2.
What the?
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't
The
a
jumps-
coherent video game at
the
all.
jump
It's a lot
circle.
of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter
This
how
man.
good these gags are, they won't stand
Hopefully
on their
he got
own.
paid for
They
chatting
would
this
need
much,
the
man.
structure and the gameplay of the original.
Hopefully he got paid.
Maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With
Pretty much what
respect,
games usually do.
with care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising
Where's my
conviction,
skip button?
This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
What the? See, this is how this game is just... I can see why this game is so good. It just, like, puts you into these, like... these scenarios. Now it has me playing the Stanley Parable 2. I go into settings. Does it give me settings? Wow. Audio. This is insane. Okay, y'all. We playing the Stanley Parable 2. Let's see how we... Let's see how it starts. Wow.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big
Oh my- the
building
balloons.
where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
That's not the ones I wanted.
Simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
I just want to see if the
what
intro
buttons
had
to
different
push, how long to push them,
different things
and
to
in
it.
what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished
Wow.
every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was
I
happy.
just want to see if they add in anything new.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Stanley Parable 2.
Something he would never quite forget.
This is literally the intro
He
for
had
the
been at
whole
his
first
desk for
one.
nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed
Look
up
at the
to give him
balloons. That's not the one I
instructions, call a
wanted.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this
Happy
happened.
12th birthday,
This
Stephanie.
complete
It's
isolation.
crazy.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his
I'm
wits
sick.
and regained
Yeah,
his
the narrator,
senses,
yeah.
he got up from his desk and stepped out of it. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Now I'm playing
to go
the
to
Stanley
meeting
Parable
room.
too.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh, the bucket.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
I ain't picking
Why
nothing
was he
up.
not doing? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I know how to do that ending now. What, for this ending or
Standing
like a
now
new
in
one
his
you were thinking
incredible
of?
room, Stanley for the first time
wow.
understood true happiness. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
The balloons.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
All right, I didn't
ago.
go up here at the top, so I'm gonna do that differently.
Look, Stanley,
It's like
I
one
think
little
perhaps we've
move
gotten
you
off on the
change
wrong foot
gets you
here.
into like a whole
I'm
different
not your
way.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
Even
the
how bad I
story
want to
has
hear
been
him
about
say,
nothing but
"Really?"
you all this time.
I won't
There's
jump
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
because I haven't been up
Someone
here
you've
before.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who is this her? Hold on. Can't jump off now.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
See,
to
he's talking to
put
me like
your
I'm a little
work
kid now.
aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who is this her? Oh?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be...
Look at my stats. Am I?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Who is this?
There we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you
That
what's
was
really going on
crazy.
here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Death?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing
Right?
of
That's
him.
crazy.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to
Hey,
do.
now.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Wow.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can
Well,
go
I
on
don't press the right
fantastic
button. Let me try that.
adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wow. Where's B?
And so he began
Ah,
to
you can't press any
fantasize
other
about his
buttons,
own
lame.
job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Wow. Press B to spend time with the boys.
So he went
What
further.
boys? We don't have no
He
friends.
imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Need to prepare dinner?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Yeah, we did
and
that.
down another was a game with a baby.
Yeah, we
and
did that.
he called it the Stanley Parable.
Tell my kids
It
a
was
story.
such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, your wife, you love
But there
her.
is no
Oh.
answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Wow. This game
And
is
I'm trying to
insane.
tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me?
I pressed it.
How can I tell him in a way that he'll
I'm like, don't tell him what to
understand
do.
Every second he
The
remains
narrator
here,
is
he's
just
electing to
need
kill
too much.
himself. How can
Huh?
I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I'm about to say the same thing. I'm like, this man stay trying to tell me what to do. I'm like, bro, don't say, oh yeah, do this. I'm gonna do the opposite, bro.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
This man.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please stop.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Wait, what? Okay. What is this? Okay, now, what is this game now? So sorry. Hold on. This is the 8th time I restart. I'm playing Stanley Parable 2 now. I'm not even on the first game anymore. This is insane. I'm just in an infinite loop, and I'm so confused. Like, I'm so intrigued but confused. Hi, Chessie. Love your hair. Why? Thank you. Thank you. I did some miracle knots. I don't know if you heard of miracle knots. It's like the new style going on. And yeah, I did not want it to be this long. Like, but I don't want to cut it because, like, bro, I'm paid for this. I'm paid for this. I don't want to cut it. But it's hecka long. Oof. I need to. Next time I do it, I'm not gonna have it this long. It's like I'm a mermaid or something.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What in the...
Stanley decided
This
to go
game
to the
is
meeting
very
room.
creative,
Perhaps
yeah.
he had simply missed a memo.
I'm over here like trying to find like the story of it, trying to find like the cool, like a cool ending. I've had so many endings. It's like I've been so many different paths. I don't even know where to go next. Go into the office and go left. Okay. Like over here? None of these doors or windows are open. You might need this game. Hey, I mean, I got it on the winter sale, and the deluxe was like super cheap. So I'm like, let me just get the deluxe version because you get more endings. Go back? Okay. So this is where I started at, 427. This is where I started. Over here?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What did you say? Okay. All right. Hey, so if you want to hop in VC and let me know. Try and stand on the desk. Stand on the desk? Well, I can't really jump, unfortunately. I can't really jump. I don't know. Luck with the cubicles, definitely first. It looks gorgeous. Oh, thank you,
Stanley
Chelsea.
picked up the
Thank
bucket.
you. What is a bucket? Oh man, why'd I pick up this bucket? What's it supposed to do? Yeah. You can let me know in VC. I picked up this dang bucket, bruh. Oh. But yeah, if there's any other endings or pathways y'all want me to go, I feel like I've seen so many. I've seen way too many pathways. I don't even know. Alright. Yo, what's good? So why you gotta be playing this crazy game now?
Bro, this game is lit. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the beginning.
Okay, so like right when you leave your like that office in the very beginning,
Yeah.
go to
Yeah.
the left, like where that big white window is. And there's like a
Oh.
couple of desks in that room.
Oh, over here. Oh, you said leave this office space.
Yeah, it's in that first room. Okay, and that desk. Try to go to like the right of it.
Right.
Oh wait, no, no.
Oh,
tripping.
oh.
No.
This got me up somewhere. It's got me up somewhere. Hi. Oh.
Wait, no. Go back to that
The first
that
room?
first room. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Which disc is it? Try to stand on top of one of those.
One of these?
Like the one close to the windows.
On the windows. Because that other one had like a little step thing, like a box underneath that helped you step onto it. Oh, oh. Oh man, that got me on the chair, but okay, let me see if I can get on the chair. This one now. Chair on that one?
Yeah, and then when you get on the chair, you can like kind of walk forward, I think.
Yeah. Well, this chair's kind of pushed in. It's not letting me get up, which is annoying.
They go.
Yeah, this one will let me.
It's like
Maybe.
I think it's 434. I think that's the disc.
434. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Try to stand on top of it. Like, I want to say you can like stand on the chair, and then the chair lets you stand on the desk. or
Oh!
something like that.
There we go. I'm on top of it now. I'm on the desk.
Oh, you're on top. Yeah. Okay. Now, can you crouch? I forget.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a crouch. Hold on. The sequel is now paused. I'm like, this game is so unserious.
This game is so unserious.
Like, it's crazy. Oh, controls. Here we go. Crouch is control. Okay.
Yeah, like try to crouch
Control.
and go through that window.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shoot.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done
What?
it.
Yeah,
We've
you.
escaped from our office and that
It's
pesky
dumb. You just get
narrator.
stuck there.
At
But
last,
like,
out here in the white void, we are alone.
The white
Now,
void.
for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self. The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
What?
Of the
He's really
countless
tweaking and
wars it
talking to
witnessed,
that bucket. It's
desecrating
so
the land and
stupid.
lives of untold numbers of innocent humans,
What is
and the
that?
bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the
Oh
actions
my
it might have
gosh.
taken
The window
to
is the
curb
only way to escape the
madness and
cubicles?
decay,
This game is
if
trying to tell
only
us
it had
something,
been
right?
stronger.
Oh,
Of hope and redemption,
God.
and its
I
crusade
just
to
got
uplift the
that.
stock of life for
That's
the common
crazy.
man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the
Jeez.
bittersweet
This man
reality
just gonna
of
stay
time
talking.
to see one's dreams and
He
wishes
should-
met
he would be yapping.
halfway,
He did just
meted
be
out in
yapping.
parcels
Right?
like charity, and abandoned as soon as
Like,
the
here he
warm
go.
glow of inspiration begins to dim.
all right.
Opportunities to do so much more.
Sir.
There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps
He's-
if it had
he's like
seen its own
monologuing.
darkness with a clearer perception.
Like, bro, he's just
This was way
monologuing.
too much for Stanley. What are you talking about? He screamed. You're a bucket! To this,
I feel like I
the
set you
bucket
up. I
followed
wasn't even paying
Wow.
attention until I realized it
"No," said the
after.
bucket.
I'm
"Since
sick.
The evil wizard Gambharata
sick.
first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his
Sir,
treasured vaults.
are we gonna go back
I
to the
was
beginning
young
now?
back then
He
and
is-
could not
he just-
conceive
It wasn't
the
intentional, I
lamentations
feel you.
of- No!
I just
Stanley
I brought up
screamed
this
louder
ending
this
because it's
time.
one of those endings you're just not gonna know unless you know what what to
Yeah,
look for.
like how to get up there, yeah.
This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this? As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed,
And then we
bucket
got the
revealed its true
music
form,
in the back.
transforming
What?
into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Y'all were sword
And it's
fighting?
like, what the
My God, Stanley!
with the
You
bucket.
did it! You saved us from
With
the
the bucket, if you do
Thank
all that
God
stuff you did
already
before-
had all 12
What?
emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have
What just
easily
happened?
been overwhelmed by the bucket's
He
power
killed the
and
bucket?
speechless. You've
Why is it
demonstrated such
bleeding?
bravery here today. Come, let's restart the
Nah, okay,
game,
Brie, I
and
played
we'll
this game
agree
like
to
years
never
ago, and I
again
did
go
never saw this
trifling
ending.
with
I'm
the
very happy.
nor the dark magic cast away inside.
Oh my. Because what? So the bucket was evil? See, I knew I didn't need that bucket in my life. I knew I didn't need it.
But I was gonna say, You can redo some of those endings, but bring the bucket with you. And I want to say it's like slightly different or something like that.
Oh,
Maybe it's way different. I don't remember. But
that's
it's
how
basically
you
like the
get
same
to
endings, but then you bring the bucket and then yeah.
a whole nother ending. Okay.
All of his
All right, so we did
co-workers
that
were
one.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
And
go to
let's
the meeting
see.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Oh,
memo.
end is never the end. Okay. Okay, so what was that other one you were talking about? You were saying it was it that one through the window, or was it a different one?
Yeah, that's the window I was talking about.
Oh, that was a window? Okay.
Mhm.
I guess
Stanley
we'll bring the
lifted
bucket and we'll
into
see.
his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over
There's
him.
another thing to see. Okay, this is where the new content thing was, so we're done with that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Right, we'll
This
go
was
right.
not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply
Okay.
the place to be.
And we're in the lounge.
And here it was. Had the bucket
Oh, did you
turned
do
out
the
to be
one where you
correct?
got
Was
trapped
this
in the
better
janitor
than the
closet?
meeting room? Yes. Stanley
No,
thought to
I
himself.
haven't. I've seen
Yes,
somebody
perhaps
do
it
that.
truly was.
I haven't
How
s-
It's
inside
done
hilarious.
the bucket turned out to be.
I haven't done that
Never
one.
mind. The bucket was
It's
wrong.
like I think you go the route like you
Stanley
follow
took
all
the
his
door on his
directions,
left to go
but then
back
there's just
to
a
the
random
meeting
janitor
room.
closet you can walk into.
Yeah, you can walk into. Okay. I think let's go this way again.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Okay, I didn't walk straight ahead before. Because I took that turn to the left. Okay, so this is a new path that I didn't do.
Still no one was here. Stanley
Oh, I
needed
did
the
see
bucket's
this part,
warmth
though,
and
so maybe I
comfort
have
now
done
more
this.
than ever. Perhaps his
Broom
boss's
closet.
office was where he'd find answers.
I didn't go. I went
Coming to a
upstairs. I didn't go
staircase,
down.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Wait, that broom closet was where you get stuck at
Found one
actually.
of them.
I just
One of the
remembered.
miniature
Oh.
Stanley figurines. Remember, no
That's what I was
reward
thinking.
for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
All right, I
You
got
can't
2 out of
buy that sort
6.
of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So I implore you to savor each.
Okay,
and
I
every
got it
moment
already.
you
Just
come across
fast
one
forward,
of these
bro.
beautiful figurines.
No, bring back the skip button.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's my skip button?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
69HC.
He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that
Okay.
risk? All because
Oh,
he
that's
believed
weird.
everyone had vanished?
1,
His
2,
boss
B,
would
4.
think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe.
He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me
Just
in
going in a
difficult
circle at this
times such
point.
as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal...
It's not my bucket.
Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his
That's
bucket.
probably why I was going around in a loop.
Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh, this is
gracious,
insane.
he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is
Oh,
it?
I'm
I must
floating now.
find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley, it's me!
It's the way he's doing the voice for the bucket, too.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room
Nah,
to
for
room,
real.
passing by one bucket after the
saying.
next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
Oh my god.
He had to
Bro,
find
more
the bucket.
buckets
He
are
had to
showing
return
up.
to his old
I'm
form.
crying.
It was the only way to
What
truly
is
restore his
this?
sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Where's it I'm sick,
room
right? Like,
was
I
inside
can't,
of him
Princess, with
all
this.
along.
I can't,
It was
bro.
incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
What? What? That's it?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? I'm so...
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She
No, I'm
rose,
Mariella.
got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was
New
interrupted
character
by the body
unlocked.
of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad,
I'm
ranting
sick.
and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the
Bro,
This
he
is-
is so
this
real.
is so crazy.
Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Maybe Stanley has
Of
gone
course, she
insane.
had
I
no
don't
time
know.
for this. There were a myriad of confusing
No,
problems
Stanley needs
she would
help
soon
like
have to
that.
confront.
Really? Like, what? This
Bucket
man
would
just
provide
laid all
excellent
out on the
guidance
ground.
and total clarity on everything. Heck, yes.
You
she
come back
thought
to my desk and
herself,
there's a dead
"My
body."
life kicks ass. And
We
she
just
hoped
have
that
another
all the way to
ending, like
work.
another crazy ending. This game changed so quickly. He didn't have his bucket, so he just went crazy, and all of a sudden he did. And now we're back again. I don't even remember how many endings we did. This is probably like 8 or 9, or almost 10, I think. Is it the window jump? Nah. It's not the window jump. No, that's crazy for that to come full circle like that.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh my
What could
gosh.
it mean?
Try not to laugh.
Stanley decided to go
Steam
to the
edition.
meeting room. Perhaps
Scream
he had
edition.
simply the confusion and the
All right,
chaos
I'm grabbing the bucket
all
again.
seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the
Okay,
bucket.
so now I guess we'll follow his path of, like, you know, where he wants us to go, and then see what that ending gives
Stanley
us.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
It's so they really be getting involved with this bucket,
Right?
man.
Like, what in the world is this bucket? Oh, this is new. First, completionism instinct. What? Mission status? I'm still in the Stanley Parable 2. Like, this is still the same, like, the same ongoing, like, storyline I picked up. Oh, shoot.
Oh, I guess that
Coming to a
whiteboard
staircase,
back there tells
Stanley
you,
and the
like,
bucket walked upstairs to the
Oh.
boss's
tells you like where all
office.
those little statues are.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even look at that. Okay, I think that's still...
It's the one you just did.
I think so. I have a feeling if I do it again, it's gonna give me something different too. Yeah, I guess we go up to the boss's office again. Yeah, I've been here
Stepping
once.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication.
There's a lot of
anything
noise on
wrong.
this one.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
The
Even
bucket.
now, in his darkest of hours,
What is
did the
bucket
bucket's
supposed to bring him
warmth
comfort or
and guiding
something?
light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Wait, did you do the?
And
You only
he
did the
knew
boss's office
the
once,
two
right?
of them were
Yeah.
inseparable.
It was my first ever
At this
one
point, Stanley
playthrough.
was so absorbed in the
I was
tender
gonna say,
spiritual
when they get to
connection
the part
he
with that
shared with the
passcode, you should
bucket
just sit
that he
there.
didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's
Just don't
desk.
type nothing in.
Nor in his bliss of simply
Oh, like the
being near the
keypad?
bucket did he have
Yeah.
any notion.
Oh.
Or maybe
that
like
the
type in the
number
wrong
for the
code or
keypad
something. I forgot
was
which one it was.
2845.
I did type it in a couple times wrong because I was trying to go fast.
Yeah.
I wonder how many tries it's gonna take.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input
See.
anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
8, 4, 5, right? Okay, maybe it does want me to put in something correct.
2845.
He's like, bro, 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yeah, he be getting short with you.
He's like, okay, you really can't listen? I want to see if you're going to say something else.
Forgot, but it turns
Uh.
out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Emergency
And the door
override?
just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, what would he
Too
do?
funny. Emergency override. He was sick of me.
Right? He's like, bro, all right, you got it.
Like, all right.
Miniature Stanley figurine.
What happens if
This,
you keep
um,
not doing it?
there
He
really
just
must be
opened
a
it.
snappier name for these things. What about mini
He just
stands?
opened it up.
Stanley figs. Or
Stanley
what
figs,
about
please.
Stanlerines? Yes, I think I
Stanlerines.
like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I got 3 out of 6 Stanlerines. Let's go down. I've been through here. This is where you find out the secrets that they were watching you and whatnot.
Yeah.
I
The
got to this
elevator
part
raced
before.
downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the
Okay.
bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
Oh my gosh.
Everything
This
will be
man in
fine.
this game bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door
Ooh.
that read Mind Control Facility.
I wonder if I take the escape route. That was my first ever playthrough. I took the escape route and then died immediately. But I wonder, and it took me to the museum, which was actually pretty nice. I got to see all that other stuff. But I wonder if I have the bucket and I take the escape route, will it give me the
Right.
same ending? Let's find out.
Although this passageway
Just the way the
would
bucket
escape
changes
with
so
knowledge,
much
the
with this
truth
Yeah,
was
that's why I'm
that
like,
at the
I
end of this
wonder.
way, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
It says both meet a violent death.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and
He's
get
not saying
back on
anything
track.
new. He ain't saying anything new. Let me go the other way then. I never turned back the first time. I was like, you know what? Forget this, man. I'm gonna keep going. And all of a sudden it was like, yeah, you actually came to your violent death. I was like, oh, okay. It actually was true. I
But
thought
of
he was
course,
gonna
Stanley
play
and
me
the
like
bucket
that
thought
infinite
better of it
hole.
and realized they simply had too much to live for. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Wow.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
This is all the secrets. Stanley and the bucket.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Yeah, then again, there's
The
nobody
bucket
here.
had
So.
never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Okay. Same pathway.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
What's the
Had
bucket?
the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
I don't care too much about this bucket.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His
Stop,
own
this
life
game
in
is so
someone
crazy.
else's control.
Like,
Never!
what?
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except
How can you
for the bucket.
How can you even trust the bucket?
But here was the proof. The heart of
no
the
one
operation.
except the
Controls
bucket.
labeled with
Just the
emotions.
bucket.
Happy
That's it.
or sad or content.
Like
Walking,
what?
eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Wow.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible... But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
The bucket pressed
Stanley
it?
gasped in horror.
Oh, I never turned
Had
it
this
on
been
before.
The bucket's plan all
Oh,
along?
shoot.
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Oh,
How
shoot.
could the bucket have betrayed him
That's
like this?
crazy.
Why you
Stanley
betray me,
was
Bucket?
prepared to throw the bucket away in
You had to
disgust
close Battlefield.
when
I'm so
suddenly
entertained
an
right
image
now.
appeared
This
upon
game
the
is so,
enormous
like,
screen.
I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know.
Words. Silly.
But it's
Silly
like you
birds.
can't
It's
turn
like-
away.
The
It's just
control
like
buttons
something
became
new every
active
time.
again.
Bro, this game is like oddly deep. Like
Like
it's
so deep.
stupid.
Like it's crazy to me. Like what am I watching right now? Like but that whole part when it took me into like Rocket League and like all these other games, I'm like what is this?
Nah,
How's it
Rocket
going?
is
This game is
grinding,
insane,
man.
right? This game is insane. Oh my gosh. You can skip
Stanley
through
flipped
birds.
through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him.
W
This
silly
wasn't a mind
birds.
control facility.
It looks
at
like it's
all.
fun to
It was
experiment
a
it.
facility
Yeah,
for
because
monitoring and
I think we've only
surveilling
went through
silly
10
birds all over the world.
10 different
The mind
endings.
controls were only a
And there's like
facade
46.
to disguise its true intention.
Like, there's so
Had the
many
Bucket
more.
known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him
Wow.
towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the Bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place.
Rest of our
living through
lives.
live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of
Oh,
all
the owl.
possible
Have y'all heard of
paths
the
his
owl
life could
trend
have
going on
taken,
TikTok right
this
now?
one was surely the
That
is
out
this
shouldn't be frying me,
and
bro.
Stanley was happy.
The black one was so funny. Have you seen the black one?
Yes.
This is the black person. They were an owl. You just hear the smoke alarm. Beep, beep.
I like the Jamaican one where it's like, who?
Oh,
Bumba who?
boom, boom. Oh my gosh. And the one that was just so crazy was the Bella Thorne one. He was like, oh, this is
Oh,
one of ours,
yeah.
Bella Thorne. How? I'm like, please. Because on Disney Channel, they made her dyslexia like, it was like a big thing.
All of
For
his
somebody to say
co-workers
that
were
was
gone.
crazy to me.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
It was
meeting
crazy.
room.
But they say,
Perhaps he had
how?
simply
I'm
missed
like,
a memo.
y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. All right, let's take this
Warmth
bucket again.
Spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket
What
in his
is
arms
it?
again,
Oh, like
he
the
was
owl
home.
trend. So it's basically like people they pick like I don't know, like a person or like a topic or like I guess just like anything where they're just like, oh, this is this person or this is this, you know, topic if they were an owl or something like that. And they basically just say who in like this like accent or like whatever. Oh, but the one that really got me was the Michael Jackson one. Like, this is Michael Jackson, he was an owl. It was like, who? It was so crazy. It was like, who? It was like, who? Oh man, that would have me crying, bro.
There was
Oh man,
oh, which one was it?
trend is too funny.
No, there was one where they did that like with like a Donald Trump accent. That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
the Donald Trump one.
That man said, "Who?"
Hey. Oh man, that one had me sick. You need to see this. Yes, on TikTok. Yeah, it's hilarious. I do not know who came up with this trend, but seeing the videos of those owls really sent me back, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." Okay, let's see. What other endings can we do? There's
Ooh.
just...
Oh, so one ending you can do is like when you get to the boss's office, you know how you like go inside and the doors close behind you?
Oh,
Like you go and try to like it's kind of hard to do, but you gotta like go inside a little bit and back up just in time to where like
so you get back into the office before it closes?
yeah, so like the door is closed, but you're not inside the office, and then you walk back to your desk.
Oh, like you don't get stuck there. You go
Yeah,
back
you,
with
like,
all the.
don't-
Oh.
Yeah, you like don't get stuck
Stanley
in the
clutched the
office.
bucket tightly to his chest.
Oh man.
Opened
Okay.
the
Yeah. I
door
guess
with
we'll
his
see if I can try that out. Let me see if I can get there again. Oh man, this was a little creepy. How we can find them? Bottom text. Maybe we are the collectibles. See. Ideas. There would be a reward for finding them all. It said there was no reward. Go up to the boss's
Coming to a
office.
staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
All right. Now, is it this door or the other one when you do the code?
Yeah, it's that first door. Not where you do the code, just that very first one.
So this one I'm at right now?
No, okay, no, not the white door. I mean, you go past that.
Oh,
And it's
this
the door
one.
that actually leads to the office.
So this door. For the
Yeah, like the
receptionist.
double doors.
So do I let it close? Like you say, like go inside before it closes?
You gotta like go in and then back up really quickly.
Oh shoot.
Like
So
go on like a
in,
little
out,
bit. Like you
so
feel me?
in, in.
Stepping in.
Oh, it closed. It closed on me.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then just walk back to your office.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. It's like it's like random random little things. Like you change this one little thing, you
It's
have this all
random.
different
It's like
pendant.
random.
Like very random. What the heck? Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, what's on that? Meeting today. Oh, the door is open. This door was not open before. Whoa! A whole nother ending. You are now leaving. What? Escape pod. Oh, this is like opposite. Like on the other side. Oh shoot. There's no narrator. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. Nobody yapping in my ear. I can barely see it, but oh, here we go. What? All right. Oops. I wonder how far I can go up. So empty, right? Like, where is everybody? How much further up I gotta go, bro? What? I wonder if he's looking for you. Oh, what if you just hear footsteps behind you? Oh my god, I'll start screaming.
Oh. It's when it turns to a horror game.
Right? Because when them lights start turning off, I'm like, whoa, okay now.
Now when it gets like real dark, you can barely see anything.
Yeah, I'm like, what y'all trying to do? Oh, escape bay launch pad. Escape. Escape. Yeah, let's escape. Like, bro isn't yapping, right? It's like a whole different game. The escape pod. What is this? The bucket. My gosh. Wow. I'm letting the bucket escape. This game is so weird, bro.
And this bucket game.
This game is so weird. Like it's a baby or something. Like, oh, you keep humanity going. Like, what? He really loves that bucket. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what if I go without the bucket? Whoa. Look at this. All these papers on the ground. This is new. It's like you... Bro, I need to get off, but like, there's just so much more that
Someone
changes.
was following Stanley. He
Who?
was sure of
There's
it.
so-
If he checked over his
This
shoulder
game is
now,
oddly
he would
deep.
surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Someone's following me? See, now I'm getting chased. Oh, see, I let the bucket go. Oh, shoot. And the bucket's not here. This is crazy. It just continues and continues. Is there an actual end to this game, I wonder?
When Stanley came to a set
don't
of
think
two
so.
open doors, this was not the correct way to
This
the
low
meeting room,
caresses
and
killed
Stanley
me.
knew it perfectly well.
Right.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm sick. The little caresses
The
like it's a
lounge
little
was
baby.
grand, majestic, perhaps too much, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, let's try that one again.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, let's do this one. See what this one gets us. Back in this room. I still haven't got this janitor ending, but
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
I suppose
boss's
some
office.
woman
Like,
too.
I was gonna say, you keep trying to fill in with that door.
Oh, like do it again?
Like with the broom closet, I think it's closed now because you went through the door.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I feel like you just kind of like fiddle with it for a while and it opens.
Oh. I want to try it again. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The moment
There we go. Man, I be getting scared now.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna see, Oh, wait, it does open. Oh. Okay. I mean, it opens. Okay, maybe
you
on.
gotta do one that you gotta do when the narrator's like still around.
Yeah, when he's still around, yeah. So maybe the next one I'll do it and we'll see what that one turns out like. I didn't even know that you can like grab on doors and stuff. I would have been did that. That just gives a whole another thing of endings that you could do.
Oh yeah, no, you like fiddle with doors long enough. I feel like he starts getting short with you or something. It was, it was something that had me crying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was going to give me something different if I didn't have the bucket. And then I'll try the generous closet and that'll be my last one to do. There's so many more. Like, oh my gosh.
These endings are so stupid. So stupid.
So what's supposed to be like the basic, like the basics of it? Is it just like once everybody was gone, like everybody was mind controlled and maybe they were
So,
killed
like,
off?
that,
Or maybe he's dreaming because they say he's dead. That was my first ever ending. It was like, you're dead. I was like, what?
I don't know. I figured it was supposed to be like whenever you escape that first time, you just like follow all his directions. But I don't know if there's supposed to be like an ending. I feel like they made it to where like eventually you become aware that you're just in a video game and you
Yeah.
just like stop following his directions.
Right? That might be what it is. I don't know. But yeah, this is I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It took me a fully black screen. Oh. Escape pod, okay. So if you have the bucket, then it has that scene. But if not, you just escape and yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
all
Well,
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm still in
Stanley decided to go
Number
to the
2.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
replacement
memo.
bucket. Okay. I won't grab the bucket this time. I just want to see what that regular one is. Okay, how do we get there? Do we take the right path? I think we take the path on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of two
I
open
think it is
doors,
on the right.
he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Then
admire
we go
it.
through all these.
And here it was, the lounge.
Through the
But
lounge.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, I think it is this one to the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, and I think we go through here. Okay. And then it should be right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's nothing here. I wanted you to just stay
There was
here until
nothing
it
here.
close.
No choice to
Yeah,
make.
yeah,
no
just
path
stand
to
in
follow.
there.
Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
So he's like, okay, you want to be in here so bad. I'll close it down. Oh my.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even
I'm
doing
standing
anything.
actually.
At least
in
if
the
there was
broom
something
closet.
to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Wow. The light.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm just seeing if something gonna happen.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Yeah, because he keeps talking about the story, and I'm like, what is
thought
the
to mention it.
story? Maybe there isn't no story. Maybe it's just an infinite loop of just choices and
Yeah, it's
endings.
just something like that.
Yeah, literally.
Path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Did you get the broom closet
ending? Was
ending?"
my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Not
He
you calling me
probably only got
names.
the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
I told you he gets
Stupid.
short with you.
Also, Stanley is
he
addicted
tired
to
of
drugs
this.
and hookers.
To drugs and hookers. Hello?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave.
He
because there's
just
nothing
tired
here,
because he
when a
can't yap about
physical
anything.
malady of some sort
You would watch
shuts down your central nervous
physiological
system,
deep
and you
dives about this game.
collapse.
Yeah, I really want to
In a
see what other people
situation
got,
this,
like some
the
other endings they
responsible
got.
thing is to alert someone nearby so
This
as
is
to ensure that
crazy.
your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
talking,
It's
man.
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your
Nah,
species.
thinking everybody's
Please
not at
remove
their
their
computer with
corpse from
headphones
the
on
area
is
and
crazy.
Right?
instruct another human to take their place, making sure they
This is
understand
so
basic
insane.
first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative
Yeah, it's just
tropes
like
in
it makes
video
it seem like
gaming,
he's talking to
so
you.
that the
Like,
irony and insightful commentary of this
my
game
gosh.
is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
he wants me out in that hallway so bad. Bro. You really want me out there, huh? What you gonna do? He real quiet now. I'd be so curious if you just start here screaming, "Get out of that closet right now!"
Does this have an ending? Now that I think about it.
Is it? He ain't said nothing yet.
Yeah, I think he's just fed up. He's like, bro, get out the room.
Yeah, he's like, come on now. I thought it was gonna close or something.
I thought it was too. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, that's right.
Oh, maybe you can just close yourself in
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
it. Second player.
Guarantee you can't do any worse than coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, I'm gonna go down.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had
Oh, so
vanished.
this is the
His
ending
boss would
without the
think he was
bucket.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
See?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no
I'm
reason at
shook.
all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Yeah,
why
why
did
can't I see
doors
my
close
feet?
automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter,
That's
these
a good
rooms were starting to
question.
look
That
pretty
is a good
familiar.
question.
Were they
Why does the
simply
lights turn
repeating?
out once the door's
No,
closed?
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. and at last he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Wow.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go
Am I just
back
gonna
to
get
my
knocked out?
boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
I'm floating.
Then he
Oh, yeah, I
imagined
definitely am
himself
dreaming.
soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Exactly.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd,
I wonder if I
and
stay
wondered
in
if
one
the voice
room.
spoke to all people in
I
their
figured out
dreams,
how to do that
the truth
ending, bro.
was that,
I had
of
to look
course,
it up.
this was
Oh,
not
another
the
ending?
case. How could it be?
No, it's the same
Was
ending,
Stanley
but
simply
there's like
deceiving
more
himself,
to it. I just
believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have
So
to take
stupid.
responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Where is it? Hold on.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
I just keep
After
going.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else
Had
would the
to have
voice
been a
explain
dream.
all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the
We've
mattress
been
on
dreaming
his
this whole
back,
time.
the fresh air of a world outside
I believe
this
it.
one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want
you
my
wake up
apartment
in the
and my
beginning.
wife
How to
and my
restart.
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Yeah, maybe homeboy's in a coma or something. He just can't get up.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Yeah, this is definitely a horror game. There's no way. Yeah, that was a crazy
This is the
end.
story of a woman named Mariella.
We're back at Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and
Wow.
screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
That's
And although she
insane.
would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy
Rest in
people
peace,
look
Stanley.
like. And
R.I.P.,
in that
brother.
moment, she
R.I.P.
thought to herself how lucky she was to
So
be
this is
born.
like the ending without the
I am
bucket.
sane. I am
She
in
was like,
control of my mind.
If only he had his
I
bucket, he
know
could have
what's real
lived.
and
This is
what's
without the
Yeah.
bucket.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
No wonder
feel
so many
better.
more endings. If you have the
But
bucket,
then
it's
she
like
remembered
something
the
totally
meeting
different.
she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Wow.
She had no time for this.
What was that
so
other
it was
one-
only a moment
other
that she
ending you were
stood
just
there,
talking about?
staring down at the body.
It was with
And then she
the
turned
Okay.
and
the
ran.
broom closet.
Oh, the broom closet? Is there another ending to it?
It's like, you know that part where he where he's like, "Oh, player 2, welcome aboard."
Yeah.
After that, you go back into the closet.
Oh, I should have went back in there. Oh man, what does it do afterwards?
Well, then you started from the beginning. Like instead of doing anything, you just started from the beginning.
Oh, like
Then
it brings you back to this page.
yeah. Then once again, you go into the closet, and then he just gives up. He's like, "All right, whatever. You got it."
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Welcome back, Cosmic. Welcome back. Someone get me a bucket is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh my, this game is insane. I don't even think we went through half of the endings yet. But I'm gonna cut it right here because it's been like 3 hours and we've been running back and forth. It's literally insane. Like this game is wild. Now I gotta see what other people's endings and stuff that they got because yeah, I gotta know what other options I could have went. Yeah. It's the weekend. It's the week, but I'm hungry. I kind of starving. I kind of hungry. It's the weekend and I got a snowstorm. Okay. Not the snowstorm. Trying to trap me in with the snowstorm. I mean, I don't have work tomorrow, but I am hungry. Give me some food. Miss me with that storm. Yeah, the storm will be wild.
Hey,
Yeah.
so say you had 8 hours left. Shoot,
8
don't be 12
hours.
I know that's right.
8 hours. That's insane. Until the sun come up. Oh, that's wild. Doki Woki Ubu-chan is.
I hate
I
that
shouldn't have
name.
read that. I
Bad.
shouldn't even read that. That shouldn't
I
even
hate
came
that
out of my
name.
mouth.
Bad.
I'm
Oh,
sick.
nah.
Man, what? Bear too. Okay. You dodged that storm. I know in Florida, yeah, you definitely dodged that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man, begin the game again. Yeah, that was crazy. Now I'm at the Stanley Parable 2. It's so crazy that the game just changes now. Because ever since that other ending that I got, now I'm at the Stanley Parable 2. Like, it's crazy how the game adapts to the endings that you got. That's why I'm wondering, like, is there an end to this game? Like, man, I don't know. Like, it keeps, like, continuing, and it's so hard to, like, describe this game. I don't even know. But it was fun. It was interesting. Maybe, you know, we definitely got to play some more because I think I got, what would you say, Social, like, at least 10 endings. At least 10.
I'd say like 10 endings.
Yeah, and there's 46 in total, so I definitely have to play more again.
I say there are a lot of endings.
There's so many more left.
Like this game has too much replay value.
And I have the deluxe edition, so I have even more endings than the original. So yeah, we definitely will hop back into this because the way the game just adapted to say the Stanley Parable 2 is like it's like the little things, you know, like it didn't just go back to the main Stanley Parable. It adapted to my other endings, which is just like so crazy to me. But yeah, we will hop back on this again because I gotta find out what other stuff is gonna happen. Like I feel like I played like so many different games all at once. Like it's insane. But yeah, W game. It was fun. W game. W game.